Howdy Nerdigans, this is the one and only Packer Girl 89 of Nerdigans Inc. Today's Manga Nerdigan live reaction video is going to be for Ranger Reject chapters 186 to 194. But before we get into this recap and live reaction, we're at war with YouTube's algorithm, and it is slowly but surely killing my channel. And in order to defeat this algorithmic beast, we need you to please hit that like, share, and subscribe buttons. And because of course this channel, let alone this video, are not sponsored. If you love what we're doing and want to help keep me, my adorable puppet kitty who's somewhere around here, hopefully being good kitties, and this operation, well, again, literally alive and kicking, so we can keep bringing you more anime and manga content, whether it be news, analysis, or live reactions like this one. Feel free to hit up our Cash App, PayPal, and Coffee. Links are in the description box below, as well as the link to our Patreon where we are doing our anime live reaction content, because unlike YouTube, where we constantly have to worry about getting a copyright strike for showing anything on the screen, well, Patreon, we don't have to worry about that. So we can have our full setup of the anime and manga side by side and have the audio to boot, which is not only great for busting a botched localization or two, but it's great for when we cover anime original content like, say, Digimon Beat Break. And the more views and subscribers we get on Patreon, the more anime we'll cover. And hell, if you're a $10 patron, you get to choose the series we cover as well. And there is a stacked fall anime season in full swing, in which tomorrow we're going to be covering Togenaki and Sanda. We also cover Gachi Yakuta, Twisted Wonderland when it comes out, Boku no Hero Academia final season, and Spy Family season 3, and there's even more on the way, including Ranger Reject, which, no, I am not covering that shit again. I'm mad at what the anime did. Whew. So please check out our Patreon. The link is in the description box below. So, well, last time I covered Ranger Reject, we were in, like, the full-on Sunday battle. And, man, we got the clash of the Kiritanis and shit. This arc is great. But let's get into 186 first, see what's in store for us today. And this chapter is titled Heart's Desire. The Super Ultra Sunday Showdown. No! If everything goes right, I'll probably be dying. No, don't kill Chidori! I feel bad for you. Imagine having such a ludicrous title on your gravestone. No kidding, you think so too? I'm reusing the original plan. I'm thinking of changing it to Dancing in Darkness, Waltz of Ruin. A Super Ultra Sunday Showdown is better. I do like that a lot though, Dancing in Darkness, Waltz of Ruin. An Super Ultra Sunday Showdown special, that would be good. You accepting my invitation? I will make sure you don't regret coming. I'll make a stage for Yellow Keeper's defeat. My offer not enough to sway you? I'll be back, and I'll have a more compelling man with me. Wait, this script, is it really worth risking your life? I'm confident in my answer to that question because somebody already did stake their life on it. Sane Midorikawa. Yep, an old friend, and the true driving force behind Dragon Keepers, the Divine Dragon Rangers. I was always so close to her, but I noticed something was wrong after she lost her husband. Chidori, if I knew this was going to happen, I never would have written it. Why did I write that? She knew Kirintani's insane plan went over the Rubicon. She was cursing the work she practiced, she practically considered her child. It was impossible to understand. I totally get it. Sane, I'll do it. I'll be the cog that turns your story. She was supposed to drop the curtain on this story, and now it shambles along like a zombie to this day. I want to put it to rest. I want to grant her wish, but if you need things to go according to the story in that script, why does that mean you have to die? Well, wishes aren't something you could just trade a life for. Well, we're getting into spoiler territory, but 12 resurrected executives and the resurrected final boss, the Dragon Keepers, bring them down and return peace to the world. One of those final battle situations. With Yellow Keeper's tech, I can manage the 12 executives, but the problem is our final boss, the Giga Invader Death Messiah. Wait, what? Since the show got axed before we could film this one, Yellow didn't have anything to work with. The only empty traces of him are the rumors of his existence. There was a passionate fan who was able to give him form from those bits of information, but I can't find something that doesn't exist. So I'll be the final boss. No, I don't like this! I'm not planning on going down easy, of course. A final boss has got to be convincing. And there was There was one other idea percolating in her head. What's up, Sane? You know, in the end, wouldn't it be cool if the invaders won? Huh? But wouldn't that mean the end of the world? Huh, true. These weeks, turning things over my head led me somewhere weird. But still, even a bad end can tie up a story. I've been putting everything on the... This better not be foreshadowing we're going to get a bad ending this manga. I will fucking hate life. I've been putting everything on keeping the kids glued to the TV, but there's a certain value in bringing things to a close that you can't get otherwise. No matter how garbage it turns out, it'll be better than what it is now. I doubt she'd write a Dragon Keeper betrayal plot twist, but I'm going to be the final boss regardless. I'll give the viewers something that they're never going to forget. Today, Dragon Keepers, the Divine Dragon Rangers, has its final episode. Dude, this page is great. God, Negi. Chidori's suiting up. Let's go. Wait. Keep trying. It won't change things. It's your destiny to die here. Divine Tool. I won't give you a chance. Ooh. My thanks to the final boss for your wonderful invitation. Invoke. Ooh, amazed. Divine Dragon Empowerment and Divine Tool Nullification. Put them together and they're a dangerous duo. So, we'll split them up. Smart. Run! Ooh, General Knight's your turn still a ways off. Get him, Chidori! I'll write here about the Giga Invader Death Messiah, the legendary invader who rules over the 12 executives. When the seal binding him is broken, a final darkness falls upon the world. The Dragon Keepers don't stand a chance against him. He's overwhelmingly, tragically powerful. The final boss of our story! Woo! Okay, let's get to chapter 187. Hey, Mom, give me the remote. I'm changing the channel, okay? What? Wait! Jeez, right when Tomacom was gonna be on. Let's see, Milky Way TV, was... And this chapter's titled Real. Dude, this is sick. This art is so sick. Oh my god. I swear to god, if Chidori dies, I will fucking hate life. Oh god, did that do it? No. Motherfucker, you ain't gonna take down Chidori like that! Nah, Chidori OP as hell, let's be real. Did that do it? Whenever they make you think something like that, it never works out. The last boss isn't supposed to go down before the executives, after all. I'll remember that. No, Painkeeper was defeated! Whoa, greatest for real! Yeah, pa, it's scripted. Are the General Knights all done already? Why are the Dragon Keepers fighting each other anyway? A lot of executives got done in too. With the fight this big right now, I gotta wonder if they'll have anything left to do next year. Maybe today's the final one for real. Yes, but I mean, the Dragon Keepers will win, right? Fight on! Show up already, Red Keeper! Shit, why is this happening to me? Sorry, you seem to be struggling there, but do you have some paper to share? In the bathroom. God, like a bitch. Ugh. Stop. The Sunday battle is just a show. Look at this. It's not the kind of wound you could show on TV. Red Keeper can't be seen looking so awful. It's really awful to see in a way. Well, I'm not really one to talk, but it's almost like you're an entirely different person than when you dragged me back to the Rangers. Ooh. I had this one terrible boss a while ago. Maybe being a full-time employee got to his head and he didn't understand, he didn't hesitate in acting violent. But the face he made when one of the part-time students hit him back, it was like he was looking at an alien. If you hit someone, then you're in a fight. And of course you're gonna get hit back. Damn straight! Tell that bastard! Woo! Let it out if you must. It should make you feel better. Oh, Chidori. Chidori, I love you. Pink. Damn, no mercy, huh? Everyone wearing the suits are equal. Age and gender are of no issue. I mean, you start fighting, make sure to suit up like Blue Keeper. Do your best, Dragon Keeper. You have to defeat me, the traitor. Oh, Chidori! Well, damn, you're looking pretty prepared to be hit, aren't you? Chidori's the best character in this manga. I do not care. Oh my god. You'll never be real. Ooh! Get him, Clown! Now we're at chapter 188. Thanks, I calmed down now. That's a divine tool from Ira, huh? Seems Wait, seems I'm not as compatible as Izome was, though. Being too compatible can be a problem, too, though. So, I should change. I did bring the costume for what it's worth, but I'm not confident enough in my figure to strip down on live TV, so I'm gonna get changed over where I left it. You do that. I want to fight a Dragon Keeper, and this chapter's titled The Difference. You're different from Aoshima, who was pretty straightforward in a way. I couldn't read what a tricky guy like you would do. I believe I was right to think that you're the opponent I need to be the most wary of. No shit! It's Chidori! Chidori's a OP as fuck. You're making this awkward by overestimating me. Normal people can't put their lives on the line to do stuff like you do. I'm just a drifter without convictions. I live. Should we really just sit here? He's against green. It may not be too late to go to his support. What? Don't even say stuff like that, man. Look at you all cowardly. I liked how you were acting until a while ago, Hikaru. Dude, Hikaru's such a bitch. Look, I have my hopes that I'd be the next blue. But after seeing him use the same divine tool, I understood. The people who become Dragon Keepers are a different breed than us. That may be. We should believe in Soma and wait. What are you guys doing sitting there? We have no more business here. Let's leave. But I can't be the kind of hero that finishes his story. A flat guy like me isn't the right actor for the job. Whoa, Chidori's just waiting there. He ran away! Come on, man! It's the final episode! He really was tricky. There's nothing I can do to a guy deserting at this point. Damn, what now? Who's left now? Red Keeper it is then. He has to be him. God, what's the problem, Red? Try and kill me. I would never. I'm a hero. Did he kill the clone? Yeah, that's right. Red Keeper would be suited for closing the curtains. Yeah, I agree with that. I don't want Chidori to die, though. That ranger again. She was there in the zoo and in the association. I also met her one other time, too. There's no way we'll lose to one of them soldier rangers. You'll suffer just like last time. See, not. Just Josh. What the fuck? Just Josh and. I know this is the fan translator, but Jesus Christ. How can you still see? Executive Chocobo, your hypnosis reaches the opponent via your voice, and voices are vibrations in the air. I won't hear it if I just eat the air. That is genius! Cowardly tricks. Dude, she got the power! Like, seriously, who's the coward? I never heard of executives working together. No wonder you're stronger than a Dragon Keeper. Like invaders banding in groups? What are you, some kind of human? Prepared to be eliminated. I changed my mind, too. Seems we have to show you the difference between humans and us. The two of us only count as an invader when we're together. If hypnosis doesn't work, we'll just hit her directly, Runa. Wait, what's the matter, Runa? Damn! She missed! No, wait! That's not it, Kisu. She's blinded. The hypnosis worked! Oh, shit! I see. Yeah, that tracks. Voices don't just go in a straight line through air. This girl, she tried to stop me from using hypnosis with some random trick. She tried to influence me to not use my power. Found out, huh? Speak not. I can't open my mouth. Oh, no! Damn, blood. I can't open. Urgh. No! Let's go, Runa. Runa? What? How can you move? What did she do? What? Holy, she made a path for blood to come out. I see, she's not a random soldier ranger. She's from Green Battalion, an enemy of us executives. Well, God! God, oh my God, he's really, like, that is fucking wild, man. I can't believe she did. No, I'm not surprised that she did that, because she's a boss bitch like that. Alright, now we're at chapter 189, which is titled Fireflyer. Kisu, I just caught some kind of pretty animal. That's not an animal, it's an insect is an animal, retard. Aren't all living things, thank you, aren't all living things animals? Well, to an extent, they're, minus the plants. The plants are a different thing. They are alive, though. Are insects not animals? Animals are like dogs and dinosaurs. It's like, there aren't any insects in zoos, right? There aren't any dinosaurs either. You're right! He's such a fucking moron. This chapter's titled Firefly. Huh? So it is an animal. It's called a firefly. The butt lights up to search for a partner. What a romantic fella. I hope you find someone too. Aww. I heard an Earthling say before that there's a place around here where a bunch of fireflies gather. Apparently mated pairs of Earthlings all go see them in droves. Weird, right? So weird that we should go see what the fuss is all about. That sounds nice. We should go, Kisu. Then let's... Runa? Runa? Remember, Runa's dead now. Answer me, Runa! Over there. Get him! Oh, this girl, she can't even see right now. Does she not feel any fear? No, she does not feel fear. I don't have time to deal with you. Kisu. Runa? Runa, are you there, Runa? I was taking a nap, sorry. God damn it, I thought she was still dead. Like, damn. Runa, Kisu, I'd go anywhere with you. Wait, please, wait. Runa? Don't, okay, yeah, that's what I thought. She is dying. Don't fall asleep, wake up, Runa. Sleep, not, don't fall asleep. Again, how could she still... It's because they exist that we're suffering right now. No, it's us. She's like that because of us. We created humans like her. Release, please. I just want to stay with Runa for as long as I can, so please, just for now. Please forgive me. I didn't even know you were an invader. I'm going to die soon. I'm sorry I always did awful things to you humans. Kisu's sins are my sins. I'll take responsibility for all of it, so please find it in yourself to let him go. Why would an invader cover for another? Because I love him. If I see you again, I'll rip your throat out. Runa, Kisu, want to go somewhere? Yeah, I do. Remember when we talked about fireflies? I want to see them gathered up. That sounds nice. Aww. I don't see any. Me neither. I'm sure it's the right forest. Hey, Kisu, what is it? Humans and us, we were all animals. True. Wait, back when it was hot, it must have been summer. Sorry, Runa. You're such a scatterbrain. Man. Kisu, thank you. Yeah, thank you too, and sorry to bother you when you're sleepy, but I thought of one last place I want to go. I'm not a god or anything. I can't simply declare them to be sinners. Invaders are my enemies. Enemy, I can't forgive them. There's no point mulling over their circumstances. So why? Kisu, oh, they're in space! Kisu, Runa, we'll stay together until we die. Wow. Wow. I didn't... That actually, I really do like that. I like the... fan translator, I like that you did this here. Good night, sweet prince and princess. See you soon. Yeah. That's so sad. Oh! Alright, now we're at chapter 190, which is titled Blind Spot. No way. Kisu. Runa! The remaining executives are the Ram and the Dragon. I haven't seen them yet, but if I defeat them, Chidori's rampage will end. But yeah, I totally understand why Kisu, like, I'm glad that they did that, even though that Kisu was gonna live. Kisu could have stayed alive longer. He could have, but he couldn't live without her. That's true love right there. Those tentacles, I've seen them in the slims. It's a wait, Amade. There we go. Then the only one left is the dragon executive, Joagune. I knew it! That was a hell of a bold executive. Even being its enemy, I could appreciate that. There's no way it's been just hiding all this. Damn. I've lost too much blood. Even though we're so close. I fucking knew! If I'm right, I fucking knew that dragon was the freaking executive, the dragon executive. I hope that I'm right, that is the fucking dragon executive. Because, one, I would just be living and I'd feel vindicated, but it's like, dude, oh, God, I really hope so. I really hope I'm right. The loud ringing wakes me up. I wake up in a warm feather bed. It has to be my birthday. I always wanted to go to a hot spring and my family takes me there. Mom and Dad are smiling as much as I am. It makes me think this is the happiest place on earth. I go to sleep in the same room as my parents and hope the following day will be just as good. Then I wake up back in reality and my ugly self is as lonely as always. Aww. My mom and dad, they don't exist. All that exists are executives like me and the foot soldiers. Is that dream something I wish for, or is it I can make that dream a reality? Did you know a few select humans are actually able to resist the invaderification process? Your meat can share your invader invader powers with others. You can use that to search. Don't worry, I'll report that you were already defeated. We could search together, and we'll find a way for an invader to go back to being human. That ain't happening. I want to go back to that warm place. So it's interesting that he has memories of when he was human. Interesting. All right. Strange. Is that really Imamati? His gimmick is that he can give power to those who eat his flesh, as he enslaves others to do his bidding, and he's supposed to have a weak appearance. He shouldn't look brutal and dangerous like the one I'm seeing. See, you sure love waving all that around, huh? Weren't you supposed to be a more moderate executive? Have you given up on going back to being human? What part of me was ever moderate? I destroyed humans doing what you told me, all to satisfy my own greed. I've been just as much of an invader as any other executive. Well, that's a shame. I'm not surprised by that, though. If you're an invader, then I gotta exterminate you. Such a shame. Don't forget about me. It's not just the invader you're fighting. You were still there, still here, huh? I totally forgot. He promised you a serum, right? Don't worry, Imamati. I could do the same thing. I could turn you back into a human. I'm overjoyed to hear that. If it means never having to be violent again, I'll happily lend you my power. Like, I feel so bad for him. He just wants to be left alone. It's kind of like, I still am annoyed that we never got to see that tea party with or the conversation that was had between Magadia and Chidori, because it feels like it was kind of the same thing for the original Magadia that we saw, is that he just wanted to be left alone and just chill. Like, yeah. But anyways. A handmade gun that shoots real bullets. That didn't have the Divine Dragon's power, so you made that to kill me, huh? But gods are beyond humans, no matter how hard they reach. Ooh, what? Behold, what the limits of your ambitions stopped you from attaining. This is a Dragon Keeper, the power you couldn't reach. It's time to say goodnight. In my last moments as an invader, allow me to fulfill my ultimate role. Is he gonna kill him? Now that's impressive. I don't remember ever making an invader that's stronger than a Dragon Keeper, but this guy surpasses all my expectations. You slacked in the debugging. Ooh, any program ends up having unexpected miscalculations, and this ability to give away power isn't restricted to only giving power to others. I see. Whoa, what? So you've been eating yourself, huh? Wow. That's one hell of a bug, damn it. Dude, that's OP as fuck. Seems like you leveled up little by little, but it wasn't enough. Hey there, God. Not bad. Yes! Bye, bitch! Alright, let's get to 191, which is tile birth. You have to live doing only what you think is right. Desire can't be stopped. You're so boring. You were suffering all this time, weren't you? Finally, I'm complete as an author. May you keep on living an upright life. Ooh, bye, bitch! This is bad. No good. No, this is great. You bet I pierced your heart through. Your life is over. Now go repent in hell to all the people you made suffer for your dream. Those sisters, and especially to Hai. I don't accept. It's over. Bye, bitch! Yeah, I finally managed to answer your SOS. Sorry you had to wait over 10 years. 14 years. We'll finally be released from this curse. The ringleader is down. The Dragon Keeper project will end. We can finally live our own lives from now on. I can finally go back to being human. A curse, is it? He must have already, must have also been. How is, what the fuck? How is he alive? How are you moving? No! Electric signals. He's been making fake brainwaves to force his body to move. If he swallows that meat, no! Get away from him, Imamati! I'll blow him away! No! No! I just can't accept that. Killing a hero with just a gun, that's way too lame. Cut, take two. Yo, what? Wow, I didn't think he'd survive that. I guess all that consumption wasn't for nothing. This is terrible, though. The whole, the invaders were actually human thing was supposed to be deep lore, because it's a bit trite, isn't it? But now that it's been unveiled, I can improvise a lot of changes to the script, like a hero who gains invader powers and an invader who turns back human. Huh? Well, with the work of this scale, in order to make Dragon Keepers exist in real life, a lot of people were sacrificed after all. And among them, yeah, resisted the invaderification process. Ta-da! It already exists. That's right, the medicine you dreamed of that turns invaders back into humans. You want this, right? How about it? Want to be my ally next? I can't create more victims for the sake of my dream, coward. Huh? I can't just let an embarrassment like you keep walking around for all to see. I'm just not thick-skinned enough for that. What? Good for you. You get to be human again. Finally. So here's his identity. Happy birthday, Yohei. That's right. I am hot. It hurts. No. Mom. Jeez. Wouldn't have died if you stayed an invader now, would you? How was the view from the front row? Betrayals and reversals are what entertainment's all about. That sucks. But like at the same time, it's better to die a human than it is to die an invader, I guess, right? And at least he remembered who he was. So, do you think you could conceive such a scenario? Could you have become ruthless for the sake of the story? This is the difference in creativity between you, who's bound by common sense, and me, who gave into the madness. And next, let's think of how to roll credits on you. Dude, this is fucking wild. We're in some Trigun shit right now, let's be real. And 192 is titled Yumiko. Not my problem, none of my business. That guy is not me. It's been a while. You're an invader. From that time, I'm Emamate, an executive. Have you been living in this place? Well, are you aware of what's happening in Milky Way City? I heard some stuff. I myself am fleeing from the swirl of battle and from my role as an executive. Right now I'm looking for a way to turn back human and thought I'd try asking if you knew anything. Turn back? Sorry, I have no idea. That man calling himself Yellowkeeper and me are completely different. The invaders, the production of that flying fortress, they have nothing to do with me. Is that so? Then I'll try something else. Sorry to bother you. Emamate, how's Yumiko? How about you check with your own eyes? The fantasy I thought up back then is a reality. You'd have to be insane to actually go through with this, you bastard. The original me divided his ambitions into two clones, and I lost in my fight against him. This world has no place for me. And there she is, speaking of. Then I ran to a fantasy world, never to come back to reality. But reality and the gods weren't done with me. Please look forward to it. Now he'll be safe until the day in question. But if I'm not defeated before the new year, then Yellowkeeper's life is forfeit. It was a golden opportunity. His life is already in danger. I could put an end to him. If he is gone, I'll finally be able to live as Shinya Karatani. Is the gist of it, I bet. It's a good dream, I suppose. Dude, this is awesome, Negi. But that'd be too boring. Ever since you were born, you never really did anything, did you? You who ran away from reality and lived as a recluse. Or me who took risks to make his dream come true. It's obvious who Lady Victory will smile on. Kill me. No! A hollow shell like you isn't even worth killing. Go ahead and grind your teeth in frustration, watching your dark reflection live on. You can't kill me. Back when we were just born, too, you hesitated to kill me. I only got this far because you were here. I need the me who was imprisoned by so-called common sense to stay alive. I could tell, even if you keep saying otherwise. We're not different people. We just can't ever be free of the other one. The fact that you could chase that dream, that you don't mind dirtying your hands with evil, that you killed Hai, it's because I exist. Because the original me entrusted me with his trust, kindness, and compassion. You can only believe in yourself because I couldn't win against you. Isn't that right, Yellowkeeper? I won't let things go your way. Is he gonna kill himself? If I die, there'll only be one Shinya Karatani again. Isn't that right? Stop that! Suffer your own contradictions again, you hack of a writer. Oh my god, ass! Stop that! Was I convincing? I've grown a lot as an actor thanks to you. I won't let you die. You're my external memory. There's a need to be a place where my unneeded emotions go. That said, all I needed was for you to stay alive in my mind. The best case scenario would be for you to die far away without me knowing. But if you're going to be difficult, then I'll be sure to keep you alive myself as my pet. You won't even let me die! Jesus! But that's right. Suicide is not the right thing to do. This is the correct answer. Fight. Fight! Yumiko, you've always kept fighting. For once, I'll also fight against fate. Go! What? That's enough, Shinya. You did fight. That's why I was saved. I'll be the one who protects you now, Shinya. Yumiko, dude, if Yumiko gets to kill him, I will not be mad at that either. No. All right, now we're at 193. Ooh, this color page is beautiful. I thank you, fan translator, for putting Ranger Reject in the title. That makes me happy because I fucking hate Kodansha USA's localization title. And let's be real, this is what fans have known this series as Ranger Reject. Well, let's see. Thank you for bringing me with you on that day. Now leave the rest to me. Oh, I know you. I saw what happened on this island. Let me help with your project. Ooh, I knew you. I could tell at a glance. You were meek, but your eyes were full of murder. Yet I could not simply ignore how valuable you were. The Dragon Keepers were only made possible with your help. I suppose the end of the year is a good time to stop depending on you. Starting with the new core, the Dragon Keepers will be made by my power alone. Thanks for all your help so far, Yumiko. Murder, you say? Well, weren't you just imagining that? I never looked twice at you. It was my sisters I was focused on. So, can you please give me back, Miko? Take a closer look. This isn't Miko. It's a divine tool. What a bastard. No need to show it to me. I'll be taking it with me. Get him, Yumiko! Hey, that's the divine tool that was stolen by that foot soldier. So you were colluding with an invader, Yumiko? Damn straight she was. I love we got the images of her sister here too. Yeah. Out of my sight, ghost. Only the living get to dream. Oh, fuck off. God, sorry to get in the way, but I want in. Green. Chidori, let's go! It's a pleasure to see you come, young Suzukiri. It looks like we are the last ones in this venue that are still able to fight. So I figured we should hurry and settle on the winner. Let us go to the stage of our final battle. Oh? Yumiko, you just wait there, Shinya. No, you don't have to fight anymore. Once this fight is over, whoa, let's go back to that shack by the beach. Look, I can tie my hair on my own now. Aww. Please be safe, Yumiko. Wasn't expecting Green to still be in one piece at this point. He's been fighting strong opponents for hours now. Can't believe you played the role of last boss so well. I'm so impressed. I'm impressed. Bro, let's be real. The real last boss here is Yellow, not Chidori. I hope they figure it out. This is it. Time. No! Time to wring out the last of my strength. I'm going up too. What a resilient guy. Whatever, just put me up on the stage. You got it, dude. Different senses of justice don't mix. All we could do is make another justice submit to ours. Fight and prove yourself. Whoever is still standing in the end is just. Super Ultra Sunday Battle final battle scene. This is gonna be, dude. Is this a straight up battle royale? Well, isn't that cool? A fight with justice on the line. Well, how do I ruin it all? This is gonna be so good. All right, let's get to this final chapter here. Here we go. Okay, commercials are rolling. Be ready to put us back on air at any moment. We're entering the climax, and this chapter is... This is a 4-way battle, so we're in a battle royale! Let's go! I wonder what the viewers think of all this. Dude, I'm probably going to call this Sunday Final Battle Royale, because that's what this is. Am I being a satisfactory last boss? We had some twists and turns, but hey, now we have the main character sorted up. The creator of the Rangers, a survivor of the clan sacrificed for the Rangers, the former leader who now hunts the Rangers. To be honest, I wanted one more, but that might be getting too hopeful. Dude, if this ends up being a Royal Rumble and we see Red get up in here, I will lose it. This moment has finally come. I'll do what I have to for the sake of her legacy, and I've still got a little insurance. See? I lost both of my hostages, so I got a replacement. There's one more hour until the new year. Don't win before that, and she'll be sacrificed. And if you beat me, you get 2 divine tools. That works, right? Well, sure, I'll take the bait. Wait for me, Yoko, Itsuko, and Miko, you too. Seems to be addictive. It's like my cells desire more of Imamai's flesh. This must be how an invader feels. Yeah. If he straight up turns into an invader... Dude! If he turns into Death Messiah... Oh my god, please, Nikki, please tell me that's where this is going. Where we're gonna have Shiratani turn into Death Messiah. Oh my god, that would make so much sense. Please, please, I need that in my life. The time to plan out how to make this work. I'd be third rate if I just tried to win without thinking. I need to focus on how to close this story. The viewers need to see me, a Dragon Keeper, as the protagonist. Well, yeah, you turning into Death Messiah would be all bad for that, bro. Meaning Green, the self-proclaimed last boss, and Yumiko, who popped up suddenly, can go out later. The one I can't abide living is you, failed product. I'm supposed to be Red Keeper, but I killed Red Keeper. Who am I? Identity crisis. Fight and prove yourself. Whoever is still standing in the end is just. How's he able to use divine dragon power? Forget it. Focus on the divine tools. Oh, how scary. Still hate me, do you? All right, come at me then. Dude, this is sick. I'm sorry, that is Red that's there. Duh. Oh man, I thought it was D for a second. Because of, I'm used to D's human form. So, no, I'm right. That is D. That is him, right? Hold on a sec. This is gonna bug the shit out of me because let's see, where is it? Where is it here? Yeah, that is Red. Okay, I thought that was D for some reason. Hey, kitty, get away from there! Bad kitty! Oh, gods, I know why. Why are you being bad kitties? My cat is fussy as fuck. He's an attention whore. Right, kitty? See, look at that. He is so cute. Who am I? Fight and prove yourself. Whoever's still standing in the end, it's just. Alright. How's he able to, okay, yeah, I read this part already. Alright, let's get into this fight. So you all hate me. Got it. See ya. Hey now, should you be focusing on me so much? Ooh, done being a shut-in then? Everyone's been waiting. I've been dragging my feet when it comes to that promise. Oh, whatever do you mean? I know you didn't forget. And that night in that curry rice. Cut. I guess that's right. Ooh, why? Oh! I'll kill you. Is that a Toko? What? What? I'm a pro at fighting invaders. Well, yeah. Well, I didn't become an invader. I have this power under control. I'll kill you all. No, it can't be. Divine tool invoke. A divine tool invoke. Divine tool invoke. Ah, yes! Ah. No! Tadori, no! No! Not Chidori! No! No! I don't want Chidori to die! But also, where the fuck is D in all this? Seriously! But damn! This final arc is sickening. I really hope Chidori doesn't die. I got a feeling he's going to, which sucks. But I love what we're getting here. This is freaking amazing. I'm very curious what you guys think, especially like about Runa and Chisu's death. I thought that was so sweet. That was a good way for them to go out. But we also need D here. D's, Yumiko's got to be the one to get the kill on Yellow. I need that shit. I do. But at the same time, I'm like, in terms of writing, wouldn't it be better if Red did it? The former Red do it. Well, he's not in his outfit, so it's like, I don't know. I'm very curious what you guys think. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section below. And remember to like, comment, share, and subscribe to Nerdigans Inc. Love what we're doing. I want to help keep this operation alive and kicking so we can keep bringing you more Ranger Reject content. Viewers, you could do that. Donate to our Cash App, PayPal, Patreon, Coffee. Purchase something off our Amazon wishlist. All that's in the description box below. Also, make sure you follow us on Twitter, Twitch, Discord. Friend us on PlayStation Network. That's in the description box below as well. Until next time, Nerdigans, I will be seeing you later. Bye.